Hello, my name is Robin May. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome to the girls only group chat. Okay, this is where we're gonna talk about all things fashion. We're gonna talk about just like the girly things, okay? That's what it is. It's self-explanatory. So if you are here, that is because you know what we are about to do. Today, this is a fashion episode and we're talking about all things color. If you guys have been following along, you know that this year I am on a color journey with my wardrobe. In the past, I have typically gravitated very heavily towards black, and this is not a bad thing. I just want to say that right now, I feel very bored of black, okay? I love how much I fantasize and vision and plan out my vacation outfits, and I just want to bring that energy to my everyday wardrobe, no matter what the season is. Really starting to intentionally lean into fashion as self-expression. I feel like I was doing this in the past in a different way, and now I'm very excited to explore color as self-expression. I'm gonna give you guys all the references, all the tea, all the visuals. I firstly want to say that I feel like I was leaning so much into black specifically because it's easy to style, okay? I feel like it was easy to not have to feel as creative with my styling because putting black together is pretty simple. And I just want to start off by saying also that I love monochromatic styling, okay? I love doing all black, all brown, all white, like anything, all denim. Like I actually love that form of styling because I feel like it's super simple, it looks good every single time, and I just feel comfortable. But I feel like as I'm trying to level up in my fashion expression and my self-expression, I think you lose a lot of creativity when you only stick to one color. So I really want to play more with colors, with textures, and not be afraid to look too bold or to stand out. I think that's another thing that wearing all black was helping me with, was my fear of perception. And when you wear all black, you kind of get to blend in. As big of a statement or as bold, you can kind of just be mysterious, and I love those elements of wearing black. However, we are getting out of our comfort zone in 2026, so we are wearing more colors. And this is a theme, like this theme of experimentation is also a theme that I'm bringing with me across the board in 2026. It's not just specific to fashion, but it's specific to my content, it's specific to what I do in my free time, hobbies, the foods that I eat, and really just kind of embracing and being more open-minded and a little bit less stubborn. If you are somebody who can get really stuck in their ways, this is something that I feel like we lose a lot of, and I'm here to encourage you to experiment, go through trial and error. So let this video be your permission to experiment, to try new things, and release yourself from the fear of judgment, release yourself from the fear of being perceived, release yourself from any of these limiting beliefs. We are not doing that. I want you to feel confident in expressing yourself. My phone, because all my references are on here, but something that I've been finding so fun while I've been doing this color journey is coming up with cute, funny names for the color combinations. So first things first is butter croissant. I feel like it sounds self-explanatory, okay? It's bringing in that butter yellow. We saw this blow up in 2025, and I love a cool tone yellow, okay? I also love something that's like warmer, like a gold or a like mustardy yellow, but I really want to lean into the cool tone yellow for some reason. And the twist on the butter croissant is bringing in also a cool tone tan with it. I am freaking loving the cool tone yellow and then a tan. Like that just looks so good. And I'm specifically looking for butter yellow tops, so anything I can wear on the top half of my body. I'm also looking at shoes and bags, okay? Top, shoes, and bags. I'm not, like, I don't really care for a pant. I just think a top is a lot more versatile. And accessories, I mean, they're always gonna be versatile. So definitely into the butter yellow accessories. Okay, the next one, which I talked about in my last video, is Neapolitan core, which is, if you remember that ice cream that you ate growing up, the vanilla, the chocolate, the strawberry, okay? We are very into browns and pinks together. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the nostalgia. It just looks so freaking good. Luckily for me, I have a lot of browns in my wardrobe already, so we're just gonna build off that, but I'm very into a cool tone pink. For the pinks, I am still a little bit uncomfortable of going too much pink. Like, it's a little too girly girl for me, just because my style is like a little bit more tomboy femme. So I'm looking for pops of baby pink. So in a striped top, also down for like a pop of pink in a shoe, a pink in a print. I'm also down for a solid pink top, or maybe even a solid pink bottom would be really fun, though that would be very bold for me. But maybe I need to look for something like that to really push myself out of my comfort zone. Next combo that I'm really loving, I have yet to name this. It is navy blue and red. I mean, it's quite a simple color combination, and if you can find a way to add in like a rich warm tan to this, or like a mustardy yellow, I get that it gives primary colors, but there's a reason why primary colors work. They complement each other in ways. But I'm very into the navy blue and red. Like, I love that darkness that kind of feels like black, but it's not. And then that very bold pop of red. It can be a bright red, it could be a burgundy or maroon. I'm also down for that. And extra plus signs if either of these are leather. Now we're adding a little bit of texture into these colors. Chef's kiss. Not even elaborating further. If you get it, you get it. I'm into it. Those are really the color combos I'm surprised that I'm really loving. Here are just like some miscellaneous pieces that I've come across, and I love how they're styled, and I'm like, this is exactly what I'm talking about when I talk about these colors. Red striped top. This is so good. I'm obsessed, literally obsessed with this. And I also love how they paired it with this printed skirt. I can't even fully tell what color the print of the skirt is. It looks like a cream and brown, and this is what I'm talking about, okay? Red, blue, brown, cream. It makes sense. Like, why was I wearing this in all black? Mind you, wearing this in all black would still look freaking good, but something about this is just so much more playful, and I love that. I love that energy of wearing something that's fun. Like, let's get dressed for fun. Let's play dress up. This is what this is about. Yes, with these shoes. These are not a baby pink, however, they're like a cool tone mauve. And they have like this like silvery brassy hardware. Yes, absolutely freaking yes. I'm obsessed with these. They also lace up. It's giving very sexy. It's giving very feminine. It's giving Carrie Bradshaw, and I love her down. I've been saying for years how much I love Carrie, and I've been too much of a chicken to actually indulge in her style other than when I'm on vacation, and this is doing it for me. Okay, well, that's honestly it for me. This was a great group chat. Okay, this was a great combo. Let me know in the comments what color combinations you're loving. If you know of any cool designers who are really honing in on color expression, tag them. I want to know all of the tea about this. We are taking this very seriously in 2026. So until next time, ladies, you already know you can reach out to me on Instagram, on TikTok. You obviously know I'm here on Substack as well, so do not hesitate to ever connect with me, and I will keep you all updated in my Instagram broadcast.